Hello everybody, it is Boone, it's Chrissy. Welcome to episode 5 of my WoW Let's Play. So everyone, I have some bad news. The last time I recorded for about an hour, and then when I pressed stop record, my computer crashed. I and my brother tried to recover the lost footage. It was about an hour and a half of recording, actually. It was a whole episode. When I realized that I couldn't get that file back, I was just so upset because it was such a fun episode to do. And all that footage is just gone. Since this is all still new to me and I only really know one way to do things, this felt like a huge setback, but I am ready to start recording again and I'm ready to advance even more, and I am determined to make this episode as good or better than the one that I had lost. The way that I got here was really cute. I was supposed to take this device and it was called something really funny. I wish I could remember what it was, but it was like very late or very safe launching system or something funny like that. And the parachute system was called something like very late, I don't know. See, this is why I am so upset that I lost it, because it was just so funny and cute. Ugh, you know what? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do right now. Oh, okay. Why isn't this showing up here in my quest log? I'm supposed to go to Foreman Stonebrow's Quarry. Gol'Bolar. Am I going the right way? Nope, that was my bag. Yes, I am. If I follow this road, we should get to the quarry. Yeah, I realized soon after I lost that footage that, well, two things. The first is that, yeah, it sucks that I lost all that footage, but the best thing for me to do was just to pretend it never happened, because there was no way of me getting it back. Here's the Gol'Bolar Quarry. Priceless treasures. Oh, why are you crying? Priceless treasures. Mining wasn't the only thing going on in the quarry, you know. I led a team of Explorers League excavators recovering priceless ancient artifacts. I managed to escape, but my colleagues were much deeper in the mine and didn't survive the initial Trog attack. They took great pride in their work and they risked their lives to learn more of our history. If you're going into the mines, take this pick with you and see if you can find anything in the digs the prospectors started. So I'm supposed to recover 8 frozen artifacts from inside the Gol'Bolar Quarry mine. I will be able to choose one of these rewards. Wendigo oh no, I'm wearing Wendigo leggings. These are archaeologist's pants. Dunmorrow hiking boots. It looks like this, I don't know. We'll get to it when we get to it. Oops, I forgot to accept. Okay, and, who else? Senator? This guy's a senator. As a member of the Senate and Explorers League, I've taken it upon myself to investigate conditions at the quarry. The Trogs have run wild. They've made a mess of the Gol'Bolar Quarry. Gol'Bolar. As we dug deep into the earth, they poured out, destroying our equipment and trapping many of the miners below ground. We have to get them out of there. I've had mages working overtime to enchant these runes of return. If you can get them to trapped miners, they can return to the surface in safety. Distribute runes of return to 7 trapped miners in the Gol'Bolar Quarry mine. Here's the foreman overlooking the quarry. Trogs. I swear the gods put them in this land only to torment me, 4 inches deeper into the mines than 2 feet back from the Trogs. Current quests, help for the quarry. Sergeant Flinthammer. I'm not familiar with the name, but there is a Flinthammer among the miners. He's one of the lucky enough to make it out of the mine, but most of my men are still trapped down there. Those blasted trogs. Those light blasted trogs. Turning my work site into a wreck. Look at that. There goes another barrel of powder. Oh, I wish I could go down there and wring every one of their scrawny little necks. I want to kill them all. This can't be good for my health. All this stress and anger. What have they left me with? Nothing. I'd kill them myself, but my aim's not good anymore. You go into the quarry and kill some of these filthy buggers. I'll pay you. Just hurt them. Kill them. Whoa, this guy is angry. Kill 8 Rockjaw skull thumpers. Whoa. Skull thumper. And 8 Rockjaw bone snappers. I don't know if I want to go in the quarry. I forgot how to play. Okay, I remember. Oh my goodness, everyone's getting stronger. I'm not used to it. So, last time I was playing, I was really determined to level up because it has been a really long time and I'm still level 10. And one of the reasons to level up quicker is to, instead of dodging everything, just to kill everything in sight. If, you know, it's in your way anyway, may as well kill it. Then they'll get you experience, more experience quicker. And so that's what I intend to do now. No more running away for Lozzah. Why are there stars over my head? Am I dazed and confused? I was going to do a Halloween special type thing, but I don't know anymore. I was really sick when I made it, and I thought it was going to be better than it really is. I thought it was going to be pretty cool, but as I was editing it, putting it together, oh my gosh, I thought you were sleeping. You totally tricked me. Oh. This is the most intense fight I've ever been in. But when I was putting together like a rough edit, it just wasn't coming together like I thought it would. It was a lot of mishmashed stuff and I couldn't really commentate and talk because I was in pain, because I was sick. So I might release like a 3 to 5 minute video if anyone's interested in seeing how I got my, what do you call it? Pumpkin head. I was gonna make that Halloween episode its own episode, but really there's only 3 to 5 minutes of usable content. I just realized I said earlier that there were 2 things that I realized from losing my footage from when my computer crashed, and I only mentioned one. And the second one is, well, I guess 3 things. The second one is I really need to build my own computer. I mean, I'm now playing a game. I'm running a recording program on top of playing the game. I'm gonna need to make a better computer. But I can't, because I'm poor. So I guess that should be one of my long-term goals right now, is to save enough money to build my own computer. The third thing, I guess, is kind of a temporary fix, and that is to stop recording as much as I can and start recording. So stop and start recording so that the video file can be saved and I don't lose so much. Because when I was recording, it was like an hour and a half long and I ended up losing it all. However, if I don't know, maybe chopped it up into 20 minutes each, I wouldn't have lost so much. It looks like I don't have to get any more of these. Yeah, I don't. The bone snappers, though. Where are the bone snappers? I was pretty upset, when I lost that footage because it was actually the first time that I started recording again after I had released my 4 other episodes to the public, and it was a really exciting time for me because I realized that there were actually people watching my videos. I think right now my 4th episode has around 70 views. I don't know if those people watched all the way through, but they clicked the link, and I don't know, I feel like even if 7 people watched, that's amazing to me, and it really helps me a lot knowing that there's someone out there watching my videos. I feel like it's easier for me to converse too, because I don't know, I am an introvert, and it's not very natural to me to talk out loud and commentate what's going in my head because I just don't do that. If I don't have to talk, that is ideal for me. And when I made those first 4 videos, I was potentially talking to nobody and potentially creating something that would maybe be cast out into oblivion, but now I can picture people actually watching this, and it makes it easier for me to talk. So yeah, if you are... Oh no. Oh no. That is brutal. Well, it looks like all the bone snappers are dead, so let's wait a little bit for them to respawn. What was I saying? I just keep getting distracted. Anyway, if you're there, please say hi. I would like to meet you, viewer. Okay, well, we may as well turn this in. We've got the frozen artifacts for you. Thank you for recovering them. I will see to it that they are displayed in the Ironforge Museum along with the story of those who died to recover them. Okay, so now it's time to choose our reward. I'm still kind of noob when it comes to this. Like, I can't tell at a glance what's better. And this is where I always get confused. Because the changes there, the one that says +1 armor and +1 stamina, is in the box that says currently equipped, I always think that what I'm wearing is better than that, but it's not like that. It says if you replace this item, the following stat changes will occur. +1 armor and +1 stamina if I choose these hiking boots. And so I am going to do that. Complete quest. Yes! Yes, Lozzah! What a relief! I'm glad to see that you were able to save so many miners, Lozzah. I will make sure that their families are notified immediately. Okay. And we definitely want... Oh, armbands. +2 armor. And... Senator's dignified pants. If you replace this item, I will get +1 armor and +1 stamina, but if I take the armbands, I will get +2 armor and +1 stamina. So obviously the armbands are better, and I will finally replace my trainee's wrist straps that... Whoa. Wrist straps. that are still from New Tinkertown. Level 1. Okay, let's go and see if any more of those bone snappers respawned. Yep. Yep, they're there alright. Kill! That's right. That's right, I am gonna kill you. Okay, we need 3 more. That's a skull thumper. Crush. blackout kick is so OP. Where are you, skull thumpers? Where are my skull thumpers at? Okay. This is a skull thumper. Oh! My bad. I want bone snappers, not skull thumpers. Okay, where are my bone snappers at? Are bone snappers in the mine? Yeah, it looks like only skull thumpers are out here. Oh well. See, oh yeah, okay, so bone snappers are in the mine. Two on one hardly seems fair. JK, too OP for you. So my friends and my family who have seen the last 4 episodes have given me some constructive criticism, and one of them is that I should explain my thought process more and maybe impart some of my, I don't know, wisdom, I guess. I don't really have wisdom when it comes to this game. Like, maybe share some tips and stuff like that, especially if you are new to WoW like I am. I don't really know much, but what I do know, I feel like I should explain or talk about, so I'm definitely gonna start doing that more. If there's anything else that you guys want to see, or if you have any more tips or anything that I can do to, I don't know, make this more fun or more educational for you, let me know, because I totally would like to make my series better and more entertaining for everybody. Those blasted trogs, well, that makes me feel a little better, but I won't be happy until they're all dead, all of them. Well, they were all dead at once. I had to wait for them to respawn, guy. Alright, guys. I'm so excited that I'm level 11 now. I know that's, you know, that's noob. That's a noob level to be excited about, but I just am. I can't wait till I can mount up. That's what I can't wait for. Because then I can start doing, like, achievements and stuff, and I'm gonna be more mobile. That'd be really exciting, I think, to just, like, try and get some achievements. Okay, this is a new quest from Senator Mayor Stonehallow. Trouble at the lake. You've been a great help in securing the mines and rescuing the trapped miners. The Senate will be heartened to hear that you and Captain Tharn's mountaineers have made progress in securing Dunmorrow. What worries me is that I haven't seen any reports from Sergeant Barham and his detachment. They were sent east along the road toward Helm's Bed Lake and ordered to set up a small outpost. Would you go to Barham's post and check in on the sergeant? Another breadcrumb quest. Say that 3 times fast. Breadcrumb quest. What is that over there? Some kind of machinery? Mathel's flying machine. Ooh. Do I get to ride this one day? I hope so. So I actually have a tip for those of you who are new to WoW or any other MMO, and that is if you hold down your right click. So holding down your left click allows you to spin the camera, but holding down your right click allows you to spin your camera but also points your character in the way you want to go. And what I found to be useful was if you hold down your right click before pressing your map, so hold it down and then press M for map, what you can do is you can spin yourself around and see the little pointer on the map. It also points you in the right direction. So that question mark is the quest I'm supposed to be at, and I can kind of point myself in the right direction just so I know what way to start heading. So we gotta head this way. Trouble at the lake. It's a good thing the senator didn't come out here on his own. It's dangerous, and we're going to need all the help we can get to get the situation under control. Entombed in ice. Kurgorn tells me the cataclysm upset the balance of the elementals all over the world. Helm's Bed Lake, to the south, used to be beautiful and tranquil, but now it's overrun with agitated water elementals. When they started to leave the confines of the lake, I sent my troops in to keep them busy, but most have been frozen in blocks of ice. If we can break them free, they have a good chance of recovering. I cannot spare the men for a second expedition onto the lake. Would you be willing to try? Break open 6 icy tombs to free the frozen mountaineers trapped inside at Helm's Bed Lake. Kurgorn Singefeather. Dealing with the surge. The elements are in turmoil, monk. The cataclysm stirred up the long-dormant water spirits of Helm's Bed Lake just to the south. They're angry, confused, and unwilling to hear my pleas. I have tried everything I know to calm them, to persuade them to stop lashing out and attacking the sergeant's mountaineers. It pains me to say this, but no other options remain. We must kill the elementals. I feel like I have such a can-do attitude now. I don't know, maybe I'm getting better at this game. Who's that? Okay, it's just asphalts. Asphalts! Taking away my bed surgers. Entombed in ice. I got you, man. Be free. Who wants to fight? Oh, Lozzah. Lozzah, that looked so brutal. I've never seen her struggle like that before. That was really sad. Hello? Oh my gosh, dude. I'm not ranged like you are. It takes me a while to get to them. Leave some for me. It's funny how you have to loot their bracers. Okay, you go over there, I'll go over here. This lake ain't big enough for the both of us. I don't even use Tiger Palm anymore. I usually just do 1 a bunch of times and then 3. Maybe I should start using 2. Looks like I can just Tiger Palm this. Yeah, that works. You've done it! The mountaineers are returning to camp and our medics will have their hands full. We are all in your debt, Lozzah. Well, you're welcome. It's never easy to It is never easy to countenance violence against the very elements whose powers I wield, but sometimes there's no other solution. Our duty to the people of Dunmorrow comes first. Awesome! I've reached level 12! Ooh, new ability available! Let's read about our new ability. So where do I see my new ability? Did anyone see what it was? 'Cause where is it? I? Nope, not I. L? Not L either. So L and M do the same thing? What's an adventure guide? Oh, here, spellbook and abilities. Shortcut is P. Surging Mist. 30, okay. Okay, so I've never actually looked at this before. So how you get to this thing is, you press P, and it brings up your, I guess it's called a spellbook, and I guess you can also look at your professions. But anyway, this is what we want to look at. Now, what is this? I don't know. What is this? I don't know. I really don't know what the difference is between this book and this... I don't even know what this picture is. Like a staff with a bottle hanging from it. But let's just read this one, because these are definitely my abilities. Blackout Kick, we know about Blackout Kick. Way of the Monk. The Monk modifies her combat style depending on weapon type, dealing 25% more auto attack damage with one-handed weapons and attacking 55% faster with two-handed weapons. I didn't know that monks can have two-handed weapons. There's a lot I don't know. But I guess these are passive, which means you don't have to press anything to activate them. They're just like always there. And this one's called Tiger Strike. And your successful auto attacks have a 10% chance to increase your multi-strike chance by 35% for 8 seconds. See, I'm reading this, but I don't know what it means. I could figure it out if I read it a little bit slower, but to me it just looks like a bunch of numbers. Blackout Kick, Jab, we know that. Roll, we know that. Stance of the Fierce Tiger. I'm not really sure what this is, actually. Grants you and your allies within 10 yards 10% increased movement speed. And improves the functionality of Jab, Expel Harm, Tiger Palm, Blackout Kick, and Rising Sun Kick. And it's all the way up here. Do I have to click it? Like, how do I... What does that mean, a stance? I don't know. I don't know what stance means. And this is the new ability I just got. It's called Surging Mist. It heals the target for 93. 93 what? While channeling Soothing Mist, this ability is instant and will heal the soothed target. Oh! Oh, Lozzah. You go, girl. So, how do I get this here? Do I, like, drag it? I can. Learn something new every day. Oh, now it's on Q. And I don't know how to move it from Q. Oh well. Q's okay. Okay, Sergeant Barham. He's got some more for me. Dark Iron Scheming. A cod of Dark Iron Spies have taken over Iron Band's compound to the south, beyond Helmsbed Lake. The Mountaineers are normally able to keep them from getting into Dunmorrow, but everything is in disarray right now. The Dark Iron Dwarves would be fools if they didn't take advantage of the chaos. We have to find out what they're planning and stop them before they do any damage. Will you see if you can discover what they're doing down at Iron Band's compound? Kill 5 Dark Iron Spies and capture the Dark Iron attack plans from Captain Beld at Iron Band's compound. Okay, so let's do that trick again. Hold down right click, open up the map, and we're supposed to go this way, but maybe we can go through the lake. Sometimes there's going to be things in front of you, like obviously if there was a mountain in front of you, you wouldn't be able to just point your way there and just go straight, but if there's a road or something, you could kind of see in what general direction you should be heading. But it looks like we can go through the lake. I think it'll be fine. So, will I be able to go in there, or will I die? Only one way to find out. Okay, so here's another tip. I was just gonna say another tip, and then this snow leopard. Oh my goodness. Guys, I just want to give tips. Just chill for a second, okay? I was over here, and I was approaching these guys. And if you hover over the snow leopard, it's outlined in red. And if you hover over this scarred crag boar, oh my gosh, what is that? That thing looked really scary. It was like Enderman or Slenderman. If you hover over the crag boar, though, it is yellow, and the difference is that if it's yellow, it won't attack you until you start attacking it. But if you get close enough to something outlined in red, you will pull it and it will attack you as it runs away. Oh my goodness, this guy is scary! Look at his red eyes! And he's so shadowy. Oh my gosh. He doesn't have eyes. They're just sockets. Red glowing sockets. Wow. That's probably the scariest thing I've seen. Oh my gosh, there's another one. Feel the power of the Dark Iron Dwarves. Feel the power of my Blackout Kick. So what is this over here? Is this their base? 2 more. These targets remind me of American Horror Story Freak Show. I just got done watching that season. It was really good. I heard a lot of people saying that was bad compared to other ones, but I thought it was really good. I feel like Asylum... Well, I really liked Murder House. It was so funny. Oh, it's a female. And then I started watching Asylum, and it was just way too dark and way too, like, scary and gory. And I feel like that's what Hotel is like, too. But Freak Show was really refreshing. Maybe that's why people didn't like it, because it wasn't as, like, gory. It was still gory, but it wasn't, you know, dark and twisted like Asylum was. I don't know if people even like Asylum. I didn't really like Asylum. But my favorite was definitely Coven. I have to go in here and recover some plans. Oh, that scared me. But I should have expected that. Every time I'm somewhere dark, I always end up whispering, because I feel like if I'm loud, they're gonna come get me. But there's Captain Beld. Is he kind of like a boss? Because I'm scared. Oh. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Yes! Got the plans. What are the Dark Irons up to? Well, here are the plans, Sergeant. I knew they weren't here to see the sights. The sergeant examines the plans you captured, his eyes wide. This is more serious than we thought. This is no mere raid. The Dark Irons intend to cripple the defense of Ironforge itself. Okay, choose your reward. Belt of Schemes or Dark Iron Infiltrators. If you replace this item, the following stat changes will occur. -1 armor and +1 intellect. And it looks like this one's exactly the same, because it doesn't say anything about changes. We definitely don't want to lose armor. And we're not at the point where I feel like intellect is going to help us much. And they're both worth the same, so, these are both level 10. Well, anyway, I'm not going to get the belt, but I will take the bracers. Oh my gosh! Oh, I got excited. I thought I got to level 13, but I didn't. Get to the airfield. According to the plans you captured, the Dark Irons are planning a large-scale attack on the Ironforge Airfield. The Council has moved most of our forces down into Dunmorrow to deal with the instability brought by the cataclysm, leaving our defenses weakened at the airfield. We need a way to get you to the airfield quickly. Ooh, I think I know where this is heading. Take the road back west. Oh, I thought I was gonna go into that helicopter thing. Take the road back west toward Gol'Bolar Quarry and find... Oh no, it is! And find Mathel Rustwrench. He should have a flying machine you can use. Go! Ooh, this is starting to get exciting. Ooh, there it is. I'm just gonna sneak on in through the back way. Who do I talk to? I don't talk to him? I just go on in? That seems kind of rude. Alright, everybody. Here we go. Alright. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh! Don't crash. Wow! What was happening over there? Oh my gosh. That is a lot of fighting. Awesome! Discovered Ironforge Airfield. We're making our way closer and closer to Ironforge.
Look guys, it's a little snow leopard habitat. I just killed their mom. Sorry.